at my big 38-year-old age now, bro, it's like, I'm to the point to where there's very few celebrity relationships I believe in anyway. Like, I've never looked at a celebrity relationship and thought relationship goes, so it's never like that. But it's like, when I be hearing these, and to me, like, can we have a conversation around, like, the announcement itself?
Yeah, that's crazy, too.
Right? Like, if you was, pick a status, C-list, B-list, whatever, would you ever feel the need to, like, I don't give a fuck how public you making your photos, your content, how public y'all are with sharing your life with people. I think it's corny to just give an announcement that this is over.
Yeah. But I think, man, celebrities, I think they got to do that. Because when they don't have no more pictures and shit together, people will be like, so what's up with DDG and yo lady?
But that's what I'm saying. Me personally, I agree with that. Me personally, I'm going to always take the route of create your own fucking story. If your story happens to be right, so be it. If it happens to be wrong, so be it. I'm not clearing up shit.
Yeah. Because, yeah, you're right. Because if the love is real, you ain't going to want to just post that shit like that.
Right.
You want to take time for it to go away and shit.
That's why it looks crazy. And then, like, for me, where these announcements and all this other stuff is like, you got a baby involved now, right? It's like, you made a baby, y'all went down this road to, like, pursue each other, and y'all put all this stuff in y'all business, and now it's like, you gotta tell everybody about the breakup, and now everybody got an opinion, and you're no longer doing, like, I don't give a fuck what most people say. Once you make announcements like that and you enter and you allow opinions to factor into the relationship, you're not thinking by yourself no more. Because naturally, you're gonna wanna go see what people are saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I said this on a podcast, now let me see what people are saying about it. Was all right? Case in point, what homie just said on that podcast about, DDG said about, he don't believe his 22-year-old self, he'll say.
Oh, yeah.
To not get in a relationship, right? And I guarantee you, he going back to see who thinking like that, who supporting that. Homie, I'm gonna tell you, that shit, half of that shit, I felt the last half of that shit sounded stupid as fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
all that. He said, you don't need to get in a relationship until you feel like
nobody can take your
nobody can DM your girl.
Yeah,
Playboy. If the DM is open, somebody gonna DM. And the nigga ain't necessarily gotta have more money than you or anything. If she gonna go, she gonna go.
Yeah. See, he just like them NBA niggas that we had this same time, conversation. They think only niggas with status and money could take your girl or get chicks like that.
Man, listen, I believe that 75% of celebrities were like
simps.
Right. Or like, you don't know. You see how, like, we jumped off the porch early because we was just really living it. And like, there's people who actually, like, we got stories from being 16, 17, 18 years old in like grown ass clubs. Y'all niggas was doing like grown people shit while I was just like, I wasn't really doing all that, but I knew what y'all was on. But like, y'all living it, and then it's niggas like these artists who are working hard at their craft until they make it, and then they want to start doing the shit you've been doing for a while, but they doing it at a celebrity level. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, they looking at it as like, hey, I got to get to a point where nobody can DM my chick because like, and nigga, if you a nigga who's been outside for a long time, and I'm talking about a long time, you understand the different L's you can take, you start realizing, man, none of that shit matter.
Hell no.
She gonna go if she gonna go, bro. So the second half of his conversation was super corny to me. The message I take to DDG and Halle is like, I get y'all going y'all separate ways, but man, like, listen, nigga, it ain't for the public.
Yeah. You seen all the memes popping up now about DDG? You didn't see, it had one I seen on Thread said something about she didn't give good head and all that.
See,
that's just cause y'all came up with the announcement.
That's what you welcome.
Yep.
That's what I was about to say. That's exactly what you welcome whenever you start opening up these crazy ass people in your life who they get on. I'm a strong believer people get online, say what they gotta say, and it's like entering like what's that shit with like Marvel and whenever you got like multiverse. Thank you, John. I look at Instagram and all the social media like a multiverse situation, right? It's like, man, you'll get in this shit and you're living whatever, like if you want to be an asshole online, you jump in the character online.
Yeah.
If you want to be a playboy online, you gonna jump in the character. If you a simp ass nigga, you want to get that engagement from women, and but I think as soon as you jump out of that, your reality sit in. If you looking around and there's roaches running around, you gotta live that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you really ain't got no friends, I just think it's a way to escape from all of that shit. And I think that like when you start mixing real life shit like DDG and what Halle got going on with people who play characters, man, you gonna fuck around. That's why I think we so depressed.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we be so depressed because niggas is just losing it behind social media.